Well, hi, my beautiful Aquarius women and my handsome Aquarius men out there. I'm laquannadivine. I'm here to bring you your March spiritual guidance. It will be your guidance for March 15th all the way to the 31st. Couple announcements before we get started with the reading. We have the Libra full moon coming up on the 20th. Libras are all about balance, so you may find yourself wondering what things need to be balanced in your life. Full moons are also about completion. It's a time of new beginnings. It's a time to release those things that no longer serve you. So around that time, you may feel the need to release certain people, places, and things that no longer serve you, okay? And the way that you want to do that is you want to get a piece of paper and you want to write down, I release such and such. I release this, I release that. You want to write it down. And under the full moon on the 20th, you want to go outside and recite that aloud. And then once you recite it aloud, you're going to burn it because it's symbolic for you ridding yourself of those things that you need to release. All right? Also, I just want to thank everybody who donates to my channel. Thank you to those who reach out to me for personal readings. Thank you for allowing me to service you with my gift. If you're new to my channel, what I like to do here is take a deep breath in before we get started with the reading. I ring my singing bell and we're going to breathe in all things positive, all things optimistic. We're going to blow away all things that are negative, any kind of doubts, worries, or fears. And breathing helps us to connect to our higher self, which is the part of us that's connected to the Most High. It's the part of us that wants the best for ourselves and all of humanity. So on the count of 3, let's breathe. Alright, Aquarius. You know what I hear for y'all? Triumph. Dun 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 dun! Triumph! Triumph. Okay? Any type of obstacles that have tried to come your way, that have tried to stop you, that has tried to dull your shine, baby, you have already triumphed over those things, sweethearts. Alright? Triumph is the key word for you for March 15th through the 31st. You remember that word, triumph. All right? Let's see what other messages come forth for you, dear Aquarius. Also, these messages are very general, so you should take the messages that resonate with you, sugar. All right? If they don't resonate with you, if it don't apply, you let it fly, all right? These messages can also be applied to the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cusp people out there. So make sure, you guys, if you hear a message in here that you think will resonate with one of your friends or whoever, make sure you share it with them, all right? Because sharing is caring. But let's see. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, benevolent spirit guides, benevolent ancestors. What message do you have for the Aquarius? What's going to help them successfully navigate March 15th through the 31st? Aquarius. Didn't I tell you triumph? Because some of y'all remember. Now, some of y'all might have forgot who you was, all right? Sometimes we just need a reminder. You need to be reminded that you're powerful, okay? You're a powerful, loving, okay, and creative child of God. You are very loved. You are very loved, dear Aquarius, very loved. And that's why you're going to triumph over any obstacle that may come your way, that has already came your way. You are already victorious, dear Aquarius, all right? Remember that and know that. Remember that you're powerful. And don't you give your power away to anybody or anything. You are powerful. So remember that. Remember that, all right? Also, the next card that fell out is you're safe. You're safe from any naysayers, any haters, any lower negativity. You are protected, all right? Archangel Michael says that he is protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home, all right? The angels are protecting you. So just know that. You're safe, you're powerful, and you're triumphing over any, I don't care what it is, any obstacle. You are victorious, dear Aquarius, all right? So know that. Know that, boo, all right? Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, what other messages do you have? What else does Aquarius need to know? See that? See that? See that? See, the angels want y'all to know, all right? They want y'all to know that you got power. Understand. This card been coming out a lot lately. Because I know sometimes when you live in this human experience, when you're walking through this human experience, it can be, you can kind of you can get caught up in the 3D sometime, and you forget that you're a spiritual being. You forget about your soul power. You got soul and you're super bad. I had to tell who that was. I had to tell that. I think that was the Scorpios. I had to tell them this because I think it came out for them. But understand that you're powerful, okay? Understand your power. Remember who you are, honey. Remember that. And like I said, don't you worry about the haters and the naysayers, because you're safe. You ain't got time for that energy, boo, all right? Always remember you're a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with a soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Remember that, dear Aquarius. Okay? Because evidently some of y'all forgot, and Spirit wanted to remind you about your power. All right? Take that power back, honey. Don't let nobody do your shine, baby. You are powerful, all right? And you're going to use your soul power from March 15th through the 31st. Now, I ain't saying just use it during that time. But these cards coming out are a reminder for you. Because some of y'all must have forgot. Let me light my incense on that note. Let me light my incense again. Because see here, we can't have y'all forgetting. Because you already are victorious. You done triumph past some things, okay? You done triumph over those things. The battle is already won, honey. It's already won. You already won. You won because of your soul power. That's why. Because you just needed a reminder. You just needed a quick reminder. That's all. And for those of you who haven't watched my, I'm going to put the link to my air sign video. For those of you who are not familiar with what the air signs are, they're Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And I did a March overview. And I'm going to put the link in the description box to that particular video. Because it was recommended, because there's some crystals on there that's recommended for all the air signs to work with for this month. But one of those was aquamarine. Aquamarine, or it could have been hematite, whichever one. I know one of those spoke about going by water. Let me tell you something, Aquarius. If you have not took your tail by some water this month, you get your behind by some water and clear your mind, all right? Because Aquarius is my moon sign. And I just so happened to feel like I needed to go by the water on Tuesday. And when I went by that water, oh my goodness, Aquarius. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, being by that water was so therapeutic for me. I immediately thought about my March overview video for the air signs. I was like, oh yeah. Let me make sure I tell the Aquarius, if you ain't been by no water, sugar, go buy some water, okay? But Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, what else do the Aquarius need to know to help them navigate March 15th through the 31st? And we're going into Aries season on the 20th, Aquarius. So Aquarius really marks the New Year's, the spring equinox. So definitely trust your inner knowing. Trust your inner knowing, all right? For the last couple of weeks, it's not a time to be stuck in your human logic, okay? You really need to go with your intuition. All right? Your intuition is that inner nudge. You really be knowing, but you second guess yourself. Don't do that. New beginnings. Oh my goodness, didn't this card come out? If I am not mistaken, no, never mind. That was the fire signs. Never mind. but there's new beginnings for you. All right, we got trust. All right, trust your inner knowing, dear Aquarius. When you go by that water, I'm telling you, it's going to help you clear your mind, all right? It's going to help you remember who you are. It's going to help you remember the soul power that you have, all right? But you got trust, okay? Trust your inner knowing. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more if you do not follow your intuition. All right? So follow that. Why? Why? Because Spirit wants you to know it's some new beginnings. All right? Told y'all we moving into Aries season on the 20th, which is, it falls. It's crazy because we got the Libra full moon on the 20th, whereas a time where you're supposed to release things, which is a time of completion and what? New beginnings. We're going into Aries season. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. Aries marks the new year, the new beginnings that are going to be happening in your life, dear Aquarius. So it's time for you to remember who you are so you can embrace these new beginnings that's coming upon you, honey. All right? Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon, dear Aquarius. Have courage and faith, because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. In a new direction, dear Aquarius. And don't you be scared. Don't you be scared of going in that new beginning, because you're safe, all right? You protected. Don't worry about the haters and the naysayers. You all right. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, what other message do you have for the dear Aquarius out there who are triumphing past fears and obstacles, who remember that they're powerful, who know their soul power? What other message do you have for them? Aquarius, March 15th through the 31st. Oh my gosh, this keeps coming out. It must be Twin Flame season or something. This card, the Twin Flame card, just came out for the Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Let me explain for those of you who don't know what a twin flame is. Your twin flame is literally your other half. All right? See, we got soulmates. Soulmates, you know, your soulmate can be your brother, your sister. It could be your child. It could be your mama, your grandmama, your cousins, one of your best friends you done had all your life. It could be the person that you're with. It could be your spouse that you're with. But your twin flame, honey, your twin flame is literally the other half of you. Your twin flame is one soul that was split into two. So half of that soul is a divine feminine, and the other half of that soul is a divine masculine. Now, this is the thing about a twin flame. Your twin flame is going to be a very, very, very heavy attraction there. It's going to be a very, very, very heavy spiritual attraction as well. You just feel pulled to this person. You just feel comfortable with them. Out of anybody you've ever dated throughout high school, this twin flame thing is a very serious thing. And the reason why it is because normally, okay, when people hear twin flame, they only think of the romantic part of a twin flame. And yes, the romance is there. The romance is so intense. It's way intense than any type of romantic partner you've ever had. But the thing about a twin flame is your whole mission, if you are to reignite with your twin flame, the twin flame mission It's for you two to get together, to come back together. Number one, it's one of the most powerful relationships where you learn one of the biggest lessons in your life when it comes to love, because this is literally your other half. Okay? And you're really supposed to, when it comes to reigniting, when it comes to being with your twin flame, it's all about what you two can do together to raise the consciousness of humanity. So yes, the romance is there, and it's very intense, but the whole purpose of your relationship, when you get together with your twin flame, for those of you who are on the twin flame journey, I know not everyone who listens to this reading is on the twin flame journey. Some of you may have been wondering if the person that you're with is your twin flame. You'll know. There wouldn't be no guessing. You'll know it. But this twin flame journey is a journey of coming together with this person to heal yourselves, because you guys are going to be healing each other. And also, you come together because your mission is far beyond you and the other person. Your mission with this person is for you guys to get together and provide a service to humanity that's going to help raise the consciousness of humanity. All right? So, if you are fortunate enough to reignite with your twin flame, then this relationship is definitely here to teach you a very powerful spiritual lesson. All right? So if you've been questioning your soulmate, the twin flame is the highest, okay? The highest octave of soulmates. That's why I said don't feel bad if you feel like the person you're with isn't your twin flame, because not everybody is meant to reignite with the twin flame. Like, it's a lot of, in the spiritual community, it's a lot of, not uproar, but it's a lot of, like, emphasis on twin flames. And not everybody is with their twin flame. Somebody is, you could be very well be in a marriage with your soulmate. You could be in a committed relationship with your soulmate, and it's not your twin flame. But what people don't realize about the twin flame relationship, it should get real with the twin flame. Okay? So if you ain't really ready to learn these highly spiritual lessons and to get together with this person to serve humanity, then you might not want to ask for your twin flame to come along. All right? But for some of you who are ready, your twin flame, you may be running into your twin flame if you're single and you are looking for someone, or if you have been talking to somebody where you feel this very intense connection with this person, that could very well be your twin flame. Now, they are what they call false twin flames, because not only are twin flame relationships very intense, but so are karmic relationships. All right, karmic relationships are here to teach you lessons, and those lessons are hard lessons, and those lessons where you get your feelings hurt and your heart broke and stuff like that. So definitely just really be aware of your soul power for these last couple of weeks. All right, because some of you may be very well running into your twin flame, or realize that somebody that you've been talking to, or you have interest in, romantic feelings towards, or maybe that you end up, going on a date with, you may find that this is your twin flame. So I would suggest all of you who watch this video who are not familiar with what a twin flame is, that you do some research on what a twin flame is. All right, because some of you may very well be in a relationship with your twin flame and you don't even know it. All right. Next card that came out was manifestation power. Now, I told y'all, I've been telling people all this month that this is a month of manifestation power. So they want you to use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. What is your desired outcome? Remember, we ain't feeding into this lower energy. We ain't giving the haters, the naysayers, anybody that's trying to come and stop your shine, anybody that's trying to spread lies on you, anybody that's trying to do some underhanded stuff towards you. We're not worried about that, all right? Because you already safe. And you're going to remember who you are, right? And you're going to know that you got soul power. Not only do you have soul power, but you can have manifestation power. It's here. It's here. All right? Remember, I heard for y'all. You are trying. I heard the word triumph. Triumph. All right? Triumph is victory. Triumph is victory over any obstacle that has come your way. Okay, dear Aquarius? So you're just going to use your spiritual gifts to manifest whatever it is. If it's you wanting to manifest your twin flame, you're going to do that. Now, I'm not saying you're going to manifest your twin flame in these next couple of weeks, but you might very well manifest. All right? You might very well manifest your twin flame if that's what you're looking for. All right? But twin flame energy is here for the people who that message resonates with. But for all of you Aquarius, Spirit wants you to know about this manifestation power that you have, all right? Also, some of you may be indigos, all right? And you should look into indigos as well. What is the indigo? Look into it, all right? Because some of you are actually indigos. Others of you, every time I see this little baby, I have to tell you, if you have children, you need to pay attention to your children, all right? Because some of your children could be indigos, all right? So if you hear me doing this reading and you think about somebody, all right? If you heard me talk about twin flames and then you immediately thought about somebody in your mind, this person that you just thought about is an indigo, all right? Your children could be indigos. This person is highly sensitive. And for those of you who have children, if you go around anybody for these last couple of weeks of March and your child started to act some type of way, pay attention to how your baby feeling, all right? Because that means they ain't really fooling with them people. And you need to pay attention to your child, all right? Because children are still very innocent, all right? And they can pick up on when a person is bad. And when that person's energy is just not of high vibration, all right? So pay attention to your kids if you feel like your children are indigos. So y'all got some homework, Aquarius. You're going to look up what a twin flame is and you're going to look up what an indigo is, all right? But let's keep going with your spiritual guidance. Let's see what's going on in love, divine source, heavenly angels. We see twin flame here. What other messages do you have for the Aquarius when it comes to love? Oh my. We're just going to let them go. Remember to get by the water, Aquarius, okay? Get by the water. As much as you can, go by the water. For those of you who live in Florida, if it's nice, go to the beach one of these weekends. All right? But make sure you get by some water because that came out in my March overview. For those of you who are single, you need to be flirting. All right? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt a little piece. Some of you, okay, I get where this is going. See, some of you are separated from your twin flame. And the twin flame relationship is one of those relationships where there's a recurring theme of chasing and running. All right? It could be so intense because you have never felt a connection with somebody so strong, so you withdraw from them or they withdraw from you. And so it could be a point where you withdraw from the person, right? And then they're chasing you, right? And then you let them come in, y'all talk or whatever, then it's so intense that you run. And now they got to come and chase you. But you'll see when you look up twin flame relationships, you'll see. But some of you are going through your separation with the twin flame. And that may be why you could have been feeling, excuse me. Goodness gracious, my throat chakra, y'all. So y'all got to speak up, all right? Y'all really got to speak up. If your twin flame is separated from you, you're going to have to speak up and tell them how you feel, all right? and just respect their feelings, because the same intensity that you feel when it comes to this person, please believe that person is feeling that intensity as well. And that twin flame relationship, I'm telling you, is something else. So definitely look into it, all right? But for some of you are going through a separation with your twin flame. Others of you may just be in separation from your partner, all right? Which, when that separation happens, or if it already happens, for those of you this particular part resonates with, then Spirit wants you to just focus on loving on yourself. All of you, whether you're going through a separation or not, need to be focused on loving yourself, because you have to care for yourself first, all right? Self-love is important. It's the first love that you should have, is self-love, all right? So love on yourself first. Others of you, when it comes to your love life, you're really looking for someone that either has the same religious beliefs as you, or someone that is equally, you feel equally yoked with. Because when you're in a relationship, when it comes to the spiritual aspect of your relationship, you want to feel like this person is equally yoked with you. And if they're not, then that can cause a separation. All right? So definitely, definitely tell this person how you feel. And oh my goodness, I just heard Mercury retrograde. I have to tell y'all, with Mercury being retrograde, Mercury, when it goes retrograde, it can cause people from your past to come back. So that could very well be why the twin flame, your twin flame, may be coming back to you. All right. After this period of separation that you had, your twin flame may be coming back for you. But remember, you got manifestation power. So if you desire to be with your twin flame, or if you desire to be with your soulmate, you have, the power is here for you. You just have to remember who you are. Okay. Remember this soul power that you have. And don't tune into and don't give into any lower vibrations, all right? But I'm going to clarify some of this stuff, because I feel the need to clarify this religious factors and this separation. So we're going to clarify religious factors, and we're going to clarify separation. Let's see. Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, why is the separation card here for the Aquarius? Separation. Why is the separation card here for the Aquarius? Aquarius. Oh my goodness gracious, y'all. That's way too many cards. So we're going to try this again. We're going to try this again, y'all, because that's way too many. Why is the separation card? Here we go. Here we go. Yep, that's what it is. This separation card, it really falls in line for the twin flame people. For those of you who know about twin flames and you felt like this person was your twin flame, it's that chasing and running thing. The chasing and running, the chasing and running. That's what it is with the 8 of air here. It's clarifying the chasing and the running thing. And being afraid is being afraid. Because I'm telling you, the twin flame journey and the twin flame relationship is far more above a regular soulmate relationship. And it does come with the feeling afraid. It comes with that, because the relationship is very, 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 very intense. So that's exactly what it is. But you need to remember your power, dear Aquarius. All right? And you need to know that you're safe. Okay? Why is the religious factors card here for the Aquarius? We got the 9 of fire. So that lets me know that you really, really are. Some of you really are wanting that person that you're equally yoked with. But with the 9 of fire, it's telling you not to give up and have courage and believe in yourself. And know that you will find somebody, right? You see how assertive she is? You just have to assert yourself, because you will find that person that is equally yoked with you, all right? Remember, manifestation power. They already told you have it. So you have the power to manifest it. You're triumphing past any obstacles that come your way, dear Aquarius. Well, dear Aquarius, that concludes your reading, y'all. Make sure that you're looking into what a twin flame is and look into indigo, okay? Because I know some of you, these terms are unfamiliar for you, so you should definitely look into it. But remember, honey, remember, you got soul power. Remember, this new beginnings on the horizon for you. So you need to trust your intuition. Your intuition is your best friend. It's your inner compass, all right? Your intuition going to be on point, all right? Just trust yourself. Trust your own power, okay? Trust your own power, all right? Peace, love, and light to you guys. I'll catch you guys next month.